The Instagram marketing for OnlyFans has completely changed. It's not the same way as it used to be. If you are an OnlyFans model and your views are down, your conversion rate is horrible, you need to watch this video. I'm going to tell you what works in 2026 for marketing, what's dead, and exactly what you need to fix your situation. So what kind of marketing is actually dying? Let me be super straightforward. It's not the same as in 2022, same as 2020, where it was so easy to go viral. Before, in 2020 or 2022, well, pretty much when OnlyFans started, or was at its peak, a bunch of models would simply post sexual content and make a shit ton amount of money. So they will pretty much just put on a bikini and start dancing or just showing off their body, and they would make a lot of money simply by doing so. The reason it was working so well is because Instagram or most social media platforms was way less crowded by OnlyFans models. There weren't as many OnlyFans models back then than now. And the reason why the way marketing is changing so much right now in 2026 until the end of time with OnlyFans is because a bunch of new people starting doing OnlyFans, and a bunch of people also realize that, for example, Pornhub is free, or just watching girls online is absolutely free. So people stop seeing value in just subscribing for a girl's body on OnlyFans because they could simply do the same thing on Pornhub or things like that, if that makes any sense. If your OnlyFans subscribers subscribe to your OnlyFans model only for her body, this OnlyFans subscriber is probably not going to spend a lot. The OnlyFans subscribers, or should I say whales, that spend a lot on OnlyFans models are the OnlyFans subscribers that genuinely like the OnlyFans models. But when an OnlyFans subscriber is going to subscribe to an OnlyFans model only for her body, it's not usually, the OnlyFans sub is not going to spend more. He's usually just going to buy 1 or 2 or 3 PPV and then just bounce, because there's going to be no relationship building, just nothing. Mostly because this model is going to post overly sexual content on Instagram. So her OnlyFans subscribers that are going to subscribe on her OnlyFans are going to be so badly converted. I'm going to tell you exactly what works with OnlyFans. The type of content creators that make a lot of money with OnlyFans are the creators that show personality, that create a personal brand. The creators that just show sexuality don't have the same success, because the creators that show personality, that create a personal brand, they get people subscribing to their OnlyFans because of their personality, because the OnlyFans subscribers quite literally likes the OnlyFans model, which is a completely different thing. The fan wants to feel like he knows the creator, but hypersexual marketing kills that before the fan even subscribes to her account. Branding is literally the fix, but everyone gets it wrong. Let me give you another example. For example, in 2026, Instagram has been banning a huge amount of OnlyFans models' accounts. And why is that? There's no special IP proxy technique. The reason why Instagram is banning so many accounts is because there's so much OnlyFans slop. There's so much OnlyFans model just posting overly sexual content, showing no personality. And from now on, Instagram was like, you know what? Fuck this. We are so done of having so many models just using this app literally like Pornhub, because a bunch of models were literally just shaking their ass, showing their body, and Instagram was tired of kids having to see this. So Instagram has now just been banning a lot of OnlyFans model that post like they are OnlyFans model. If an OnlyFans model wants success, she needs to post like she's not an OnlyFans model, and Instagram will most likely not ban her account. Also, just to be super straight with you, a brand is not a niche. A brand, or should I also say a personal brand, is how the model talks, how she shows her personality, who she is. You don't create a brand, you literally engineer a brand. For example, my personal brand is not just being an OnlyFans manager, okay? My brand is being Clovis, is being me. You see, for example, I don't speak like every other OnlyFans manager. Sometimes I speak a bit like a retailer. I don't know. I don't speak like other OnlyFans manager. That's why I have a personal brand. But you can guess that if I would just, I don't know, just do what every OnlyFans manager is currently doing, I would just be seen as an OnlyFans manager. That's the same thing for OnlyFans models. You probably don't remember most girls that just shake their ass on the internet because they do the same thing that every OnlyFans models do. You probably remember creators like Sophie Rain, Comina Orajo, or creators like this because they show a personal brand. They show the way they talk, they show their personality. That is exactly why they are so memorable. Let me ask you a question and actually think for a couple of seconds. If the way you're doing the marketing, do you think your type of marketing would work with a shoe brand? If or any type of company? If you think that the answer is no, I think you should rethink the way you're doing your marketing. Here are the two best ways to actually have success as an OnlyFans model. The first way is building a fucking personal brand, okay? I actually have an obsession with personal brand because when I started making my models create a personal brand, this is literally when I scaled my agency. Second of all, doing multiple different type of content formats, because if you want to build a personal brand but all you do is fucking shake your ass, you're not going to build a personal brand. But if you do different type of content format like skits, talking reels, fake podcasts, replying to your DMs, fake interviews, I can go on for hours. This is exactly what's going to create you a personal brand. Let me give you a perfect example. You probably know Camila Orajo, okay? Well, pretty much, I know she doesn't do OnlyFans before, but when she used to do OnlyFans, she wasn't only doing dancing videos, she was doing so many different type of content format. I remember that she was doing some skits, some talking videos. She would also do videos where she would reply to your DMs. It's a perfect way to engage with your audience, by the way. She would do a bunch of fake podcasts, fake interviews, just a bunch of videos that are engaging and that will show her personality. That is mostly why she is so memorable. Let me get one thing straight. Personality is not just talking to the camera. It's quite literally everything. For example, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you are an OnlyFans creator, don't try to be someone you're not, okay? If you're usually a shy person, don't try to be a loud and aggressive person. Don't force it, okay? Because if you try and force a personality that you don't have, fans are going to be able to notice that. Like if you're shy, I fucking promise you that a bunch of OnlyFans subscribers or a bunch of your audience loves that, okay? Of course, it's not only the shy creators that have success, the loud creators have success, I don't know, the Latina creators have success. I can go on for hours, but don't try to be someone you're not. That's what works with personal brand. When you show your actual personality, as long as you're not NPC or you are super boring, there's some people on this earth that likes your personality, okay? I don't think there's nobody in the whole world that doesn't like your personality. Show your actual personality and Instagram will find the right type of people to build you the best personal brand. Testing different type of content format is quite literally everything. In my agency, when we onboard a new OnlyFans model, the first thing we do is try and build a personal brand. And in order to do so, we make her do a bunch of different type of content formats. But we don't do it all at once. We pretty much do 3 to 4 type of different content formats every week. And then we see what type of content format works with this OnlyFans model. And then we just fucking do way more of this type of content formats. And by doing so many different type of content format, that's how we are able to build her a personal brand. And this is how we are able to skyrocket the OnlyFans model's earnings in my agency. But we track way more than views, because in this industry, views doesn't mean money directly. We take a look at the conversion rate while we're making our creators in the agency do different type of content format. We don't only track views, because industry views doesn't directly correlate to income, because sometimes a video can have 1 million views and convert so fucking bad. For example, I'm going to give you a perfect example. A video of a girl just dancing having 1 million views is going to convert way worse than a video of a girl maybe doing a DM reply that has 1 million views. Because we also track, for For example, so the engagement, so how many comments they have, the amount of share, the amount of links to the OnlyFans this video brings. Because if we only track views, we are just fucking up. Because for example, a video of a girl doing a fake podcast, okay? Let's say it has 500k views, and then we have another video of the same girl of her just doing a random dance, and this video gets 2 million views, okay? I won't be surprised if the video of the girl doing the fake podcast that received 500k views will literally bring in more subs and better quality subs than the video of the girl that has 2 million views. This is why you can't only track views. You also need to track the amount of links this video brings. This is also why there's so many OnlyFans creators out there complaining that they are getting so many views. And I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of views, but they are below 10k a month. You know, this is quite literally happening. And the biggest reason why this is happening is because those creators are posting overly sexual content that is converting like absolute dog shit, because the fans that are subscribing to your account will probably buy 1 or 2 PPV at most, do what they have to do, and never talk to her again, which is a huge issue with posting overly sexual content. If you are an OnlyFans creator watching this video and you are serious about scaling your results on OnlyFans, I don't know what your situation is. Maybe we are with an agency and they are absolutely shit. For example, they are giving you overly sexual content to do. They have bad chatting, bad communication. They are just fucking lost. Or you feel like you're working more than they actually are, which is a big issue. Please send me a DM. Or I don't know, if you're a creator that has a big following, but that wants to start OnlyFans but don't know how to get started, send me a DM. My Instagram is at Clovis, CLOVIS, .BTH. But I am being so genuine though. If you're not ready, do not reach out, because I only work with creators that are serious.